What's going on, everybody? Back at with another video. It is your boy Nino, aka Consistent Nino, aka I just got finished doing that you shit, but I did say double upload. So while I'm still alive, all my science is still fucked. Anyway, we have some VTuber related drama. We have a character by the name of Sinder VTuber. Effective immediately. Redacted. Will no longer be managing my or overseeing my VTuber activities. He no longer represents me as a creator, my brand, or my intention. I'm sorry, everyone. I will make a larger response when I'm able to. All right. Then she posted her. I'm assuming this is a girl. God, I hope so. My apology. It's a big ass twit longer. Y'all, strap in. Good luck. There's nothing I can say to make this better, but I will try to make. Oh man, I'm already fucking up. But I'll try my best to properly convey my feelings, frustrations, and mistakes. I'd like to explain my point of view and apologize to each party affected. Redacted has been my co-content creator since I began making content, managing all aspects of what I do and being a major part of why I'm here. We have also been in a relationship since the start of my endeavors. It's no secret that many VTubers choose to keep their public and personal lives separate, and I'm no different. As of yesterday, he's no longer working with me, and I have not extensively discussed any of this with him. Where our personal situation goes from here will be figured out between us privately. I never intended to mention this publicly, but given that the claims are true, that the claims are out there, I'm retarded. I want everyone to know that I'm taking this seriously. After years of working on everything, his hyper business oriented outlook warped my view of what it is I should be doing and what should be important to me as I navigate this career path. I have a terrible work-life balance as it is, and being around projects and streams all day, every day, made me lose sight of this point. It took all of this happening for me to realize this behavior isn't normal or healthy, and it's not an outlook I want to have. This doesn't absolve me of the things I've willingly done wrong and went along with, or the way I've treated other people who were undeserving. Holy fuck. This bitch is fucking trolling. Damn. Oh my god, this is such bullshit. Lock in, nigga, lock in. Holy fuck. In regard to Nanoless, for the majority of the time working with her, Red was one almost solely doing. Oh my god, you're retarded. You are a fucking retard, Nino. Read. Red was one almost solely doing the communication about new plans and negotiations through his private DMs. Nano had a project server we were all a part of, where the actual art and models were worked on, but the conversations were focused on the work itself. I was not fully aware to the extent of Red's manipulation over Nano's commission decisions, and I should have been more diligent in my oversight. Every time I had been told Nano had agreed to work on a new commission with me, it had been willingly and with excitement. From my point of view, it was that she genuinely wanted to be working on these things. I wanted to work with Nano as much as I possibly could, making her art the face of my brand. We had come to the conclusion that it'd be in my best interest to talk with Nano about making more time for my projects by negotiating with her to cut out the other work. This was wrong for us to push this onto her, and it was wrong to the other creators who wanted a chance to work with her. There was only one specific creator we were responsible for naming and pressuring Nano into reconsidering projects with, not an entire list. Of her own volition, Nano canceled a large portion of her model commissions last September. However, the claim that I was just using her is wrong. I've always treated Nano with respect and as a friend. I did give her a lot of work, and we did everything we could to accommodate her schedule if she needed more time or a break, and even helped her with her own project payments multiple times. I've invited her on my stream. I've sent her my merch and things she's made for me, and I was always open to talking about things outside of our projects. In the instances, we would message each other. Regarding the exclusivity deal made between them, I had no part in the direct negotiations of the eventual agreement, and I had no knowledge of Bo, and Cotton being included. Who the fuck is Cotton? I'm picking it. Whoa, okay. Being included in this in this list. If I know my friends were included, I would have said something to put a stop to it. I was only aware of it being one person who I was unfairly pursuing. When Nano had messaged me about this agreement almost a month later, I was under the assumption this was about Silvervale. Yo, what? I was upset, and my initial messages to her were very guilt trippy. But I wasn't going to force Nano to do anything that she wasn't okay with, and tried reassuring her that I was okay with the decision. Nano had also never come to me seriously and professionally, as her document was looking to address the issues she had with either of us, or to terminate our partnership. I had no idea there was a conversation about Shy Lily recently between Red and Nano until reading her document. There's another fucking doc. And I said, through the valley of death I walk. Man, God. It's true, I had confided in Red that lately I had been hearing from Lily like I had in the past, and I was worried something was wrong. But that's as far as it went, and he took it upon himself to try digging for more info. Oh lord, and I was never even aware Nana was ever planning to work on another model for one of my friends, Geety. Who the fuck is Geety, man? I do not no. I do not condone anything about what Red said about Bo in these DMs either, and him using we or our in this context is abhorrently incorrect, and I believe was done to gain greater credibility behind what he could say. Yes, Red and I were initially upset when Bo hired my editor, and I took it personally when I shouldn't have. I felt as if my content wasn't good enough, or like I wasn't paying enough for his work. But I accepted it and was happy for him for getting that bag and supporting one of my friends at the same time. And yes, I was also upset with Sack, the Boss Rush MV editor, had told us that he won't be working on any further projects with us and would instead be working exclusively for Bobo. Bobo is a fucking kingpin apparently. Fuck. But Red got it in his head it was Bobo's fault that that it had happened, and seemingly held a grudge against her for it. He was very passionate about this Boss Rush and the potential future projects around it, but he told me without an MV editor as talented as Sack, the future project won't reach same heights, so he created this headcanon that's laid out in those DMs. I wasn't convinced that this was the case, but it's my fault for never speaking with Bobo about these things directly and to clear things up. Man. Every comment here about her own music, guilt tripping, and claims about her shared feelings towards her are disgusting. I honestly don't know why he thought this way about one of my close friends beyond the resentment about those other two things. Yo, fuck off. Oh, yo, we gotta, chat. Yo, chat. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Oh my God, no! I don't want to read. I don't want to read about Bobo, bro. You know what, man? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do that, man. I gotta terminate my. What is this? What is this? Who are you? This is Nana this time. Oh, this shit's long as fuck. Never mind, bro. I'm not reading that. Okay. Sorry, guys. You know what, man? We'll just go ahead and. Oh my goodness, man. How much I got more? Fuck no, nigga. There's a whole essay here. Chat. There's a whole essay here. Chat. I can't, bro. I can't. Hey, man. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the apologies. Okay, come on, guys. Give me a fucking break, please, man. Please, bro. Please, Jesus Christ. Yo, you want advertising? Like, yo, this shit is not even fucking double space, and it's fucking, bro. Oh my god. All right. I don't deserve to be able to contact everyone involved directly to apologize personally, so I'll do it here in the chance they read it. To Nano fucking Genix. Damn, that's a bad little fox. My fault. Some shit on my screen. What the fuck? Yo, they put a goddamn Genshin Impact character in my face to distract me from the truth. But my eyes see all. Watch me rip it off and break free. Go. Well, all right. I'm sorry I let things get to this point, or even entertain the thought of you working exclusively with me. That's not fair to you. I wouldn't be here without you, and I wouldn't have been able to do most of what I've already done without you. I felt overly attached to our relationship over the past 4 years, and loved your work so much that I want to make myself exclusive to your art. And shit, I've never sought those feelings to be reciprocated. Everything you ever worked on for me has always been so perfect, and I lost sight of how everyone else around me would have felt. I had no intentions of pressuring you into anything, but looking back on my clouded judgment, I can see how a message may have felt that way. When I talked about how my models helped you improve, I meant that as looking back on how far we've come together. We've been friends for so long and cheered each other on when we were both growing and getting more opportunities like plushies, figs, etc. You've been my exclusive artist for full 2D models for the majority of my time as a VTuber, and of course I would have been sad if we didn't want to continue that relationship. But in our other private DMs, I was okay with you ultimately doing what was best for you. I saw you as someone I trusted and loved, and wanted to make sure you were still taking care of yourself with all the projects you took on, mine or otherwise. I never saw you as just a business partner. I thought I was reassuring you that I'd always be understanding if you want to move on to other projects. I genuinely appreciate our friendships. I always saw you as a close friend, and I'm sorry for what I put you through. Bo. Bo 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 bo. Since the start, I've always admired you and how genuine you've been to everyone. I wouldn't be here without you either. I'm disgusted with myself for buying into the narrative that my friends were competition. I've never had such genuine friendships in my life, especially with you. We've gotten to know each other so well, online and in person. You've already been so much, and the last thing I want to do for you is to cause more harm. But I did. I'm sorry. Sorry for not reaching out sooner about these ideas that were put into my head. I wish we were able to talk sooner about this too. I didn't know about the severity of things that have been said and theorized about my own friends behind my back until now. It's my fault. It's my fault for not realizing the things Red was saying about you. The countless friendships I've made here within the last several business years mean so much more to me than him and the business side of things and his way of thinking. No amount of popularity or money means more to me than the relationships I've built in this community. I've always been myself, whether this be on stream or in person, and I hope the friends I've made can understand I never condone this behavior or any of the things that were said about my friends. I've always wanted to help everyone around me to thrive, and if I happiness, I can't stress how disappointed I am I didn't see it sooner until it got to the breaking point. I'm sorry, Bobo. I'm sorry. Oh, yo, I'm about to come, bro. Lily Pichu? Who the fuck? Nigga, what Lily you talking about, man? Oh my god, nigga. All right, bro. Guys, look at me. No, seriously, look at me. Look at me. Guys, I can't take much more of this shit, man. I gotta, man, I gotta get out of here, man. Bro, I gotta get out of here, bro. Alright, nah, bro. I'll fuck me, man. I'll finish the apology. I'll finish it, man. Damn it, man. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Damn it. To Sack. I love getting to chat with you in person and absolutely loved all the hard work you put into the Boss Rush song. I was so grateful to hear you were on board to edit the MV. I don't remember exactly why the stream got pushed back, but I definitely wouldn't have put the blame on you, knowing how soon the deadline was when you started working on it. I was so thankful for your willingness to complete the project, and despite everything, the quality of how it turned out was incredible. I can't believe how Red talked about you, especially after all the effort you put in for me. I'm sorry about everything that's happened. To Cotton and Lily, I'm so sorry you had to get dragged into this. It's my fault I let it get this far, but I hope you can believe me when I say I had no knowledge of Red bringing you up in Nano's DMs. I just learned about all this myself, and there could have been so many other friends affected by the narrative that things had to be competitive. If I knew Red was trying to exclude specific friends in this exclusivity deal, I would have spoken up. None of my friendships are worth sacrificing over an art piece. I love being your friend and all the memories we've shared, and I hope someday you can forgive me for allowing this to happen. Oh my fucking Jesus, help me. To Silver. Fucking Silver. Bail! Jesus. Since the start, I loved that I saw someone else sharing so many similar interests in me. I thought maybe someday we could talk about it and be good friends. I was blinded by all these hate comments around me, calling me your lesser half. I hate the person I've become towards you. I tried reaching out some time ago to start a friendly conversation to change things and make things right. Say hi to you at conventions and support your endeavors, but despite all that, I was still being eaten alive by my own doubts of fear or harassment. I was pressured by the community as a whole to try reaching out to collaborate since I got these messages so often comparing us, and I hope that we could work on something out. The photo of me at the meet and greet was taken candidly, and I thought it looked so cute, and I posted without asking, which is wrong of me. I was so wrong for letting everyone get in my head about all these malicious feelings. I'm so sorry for any opportunity that taken away from you. I'm sorry, Silver. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What did you do to them? Did you kill them? I don't know. To Peaches. Who? I'm sorry. Who? Yeah, fuck this. Oh my god, this is killing me. 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 Oh my god, help me. Help, please. I'm sorry if I made it seem like I was ignoring you or ghosting you. I was so happy we had the opportunity to meet in person, and I was apologetic with how busy things were me at the time. I wanted to spend more time with you, but as soon as I got more and more DMs, messages, everything became so overwhelming. I've always had a low social battery, and that made it so hard for me to keep updated with all my friends. I never had any ill feelings towards you, and I still don't. Terrain. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm about to throw up, bro. I'm gonna throw up. Jesus fucking Christ. Terrain. You were the first person I met as an ASMRist during a time when I was immature and vulnerable. I ended up being consumed by the content I was making, and it led to me making awful decisions I still think about and regret. I was not at a good spot in the time. I've hated myself for the kind of behavior, and it took a long time for me to move on from what happened. I have no excuses. I'm sorry you were dragged into my drama. And I am also sorry how I made you feel after I just went to close the book on things. Oh my god, I can't fucking breathe, yo. Oh Jesus, help me. Help, please, baby, help, please. Sumo Shita, yo. Alright, bro, my fault. Jesus. Redacted. I'm saying. I didn't mean it then, but what you said, didn't it? My one thing about these footlongers that I didn't miss is the fucking 144p fucking screenshots. I didn't miss that shit, bro. That what is processing doing to these screenshots where they get so fucked? You know what I'm saying, to the point where they're unrecognizable. But what is that, man? Anyway, so it looks like she was mean to people. We got another Yaki. What was that bitch name? Yaki Fresh. Yaki Soba. Don't like she. I don't know. Don't like she killed anybody. You know. She was just a fucking tiger mom when it came to business. You know. It's just business, son. It's just business. So I don't know, man. That's us sweet VTuber niggas, I guess. Ooh-wee. But hey, she's single now, y'all. So get on that. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Damn, this shit long. like the BBC. Anyway, peace.